Hello, hope you're having a great week. I wanted to chat to you a little bit about the home show that I participated in on the weekend. I was invited to chat within the seminar series. So I was up on stage talking to the general public about what it's like to hire an interior designer. Not only can it actually save you time and money, but it can also help ensure you have a beautiful home, whether you're building or renovating or just simply need help selecting furniture pieces. And I wanted to come on here today because some of the questions I got asked were quite insightful, and it made me think, I'm sure everyone else thinks like this too. So I wanted to put it out there and share. One of the questions was, maybe one of the statements that someone said was, I'd love to hire you, but I don't have such a huge budget, for you to pick all these beautiful finishes from that I can't afford. I know you're going to go to all these high-end showrooms. That is not the case at all. A great interior designer will actually work with your budget. It doesn't have to be high-end. It can be mid-range or even really affordable pieces. It's all about working within your budget and making sure you are comfortable in what you want to spend. And we'll be able to tell you the right way or the most effective way to use your budget. Whether you are, renovating your kitchen, for example, and you love this bench top, you can't part from it, but it's really expensive, go for it. Go for things that you absolutely love, because for a renovation or for a home, you're going to be in there for a while and you want to make sure you absolutely love it. But, if that's really going to test your budget, let's have a look at some other options that are either similar looking, similar in style, but also really good quality. But if that's your splurge item, perfect. Let's look at some other areas in the kitchen, like the cabinetry or the tapware or the splashback, where we can use more cost-effective items. So then you can still have that amazing bench top that you love and work within it to ensure that the kitchen still looks beautiful. Even for furniture styling, I work with some clients and help them furnish their bedroom, living room, dining room. That we always sit down first and ask, what is your budget? Because that is quite important. And then what we do is, we look at investing in pieces that are going to stand the test of time. And if you take a living room, for example, that sofa, that is that big ticket item that you want to make sure is good quality, it's going to last a long time, and you absolutely love. So don't be scared in spending a little bit more money on those pieces. It's not going to break your budget, because then we can find those other pieces such as your coffee table, your rug, entertainment unit, in a more cost-effective way too. So we can look at some more cheaper options, and that's okay. An interior designer doesn't always shop at all those high-end stores. My home, personally, I don't have all those beautiful, expensive items. I love to mix. I've got things from IKEA. I've actually got things from op shops that I've upcycled over the years. It's all about having a home that really reflects your style and your personality. And it's not about what you see, on the block, what you see in magazines, what you see on Instagram, because no one can live that way. No one has a beautifully pristine looking home every day, because it is very hard to maintain. And, that's coming from someone who, we're actually selling our house at the moment. And to make sure that house is pristine come every Saturday, it takes not just an hour or two. It takes a hell of a lot longer to make sure your house is looking beautiful all the time. And that's not how I want to live every day. It's about enjoying life and making sure that we have beautiful pieces around us that we love, and that makes us feel really good. And, having a house that you love bringing people to it and you're proud of actually showing off. So I hope that helps clear the air that hiring an interior designer isn't expensive. Even the services aren't expensive either. We can tailor a package to suit your budget. I do have full service packages where I will help you the whole process from concept all the way through to completion. And some clients love that and they need that because they're very time poor. Whereas other clients that are more on a budget just want my help and want some confidence and hand holding to make sure that they are on the right track, that what they're selecting or what they're seeing is beautiful, and I'm just giving that reassurance. So with those sorts of packages, we're actually offering, you know, a 10-hour package, for example, where you can use me as you wish. Whether you want me to come into your home for a couple of hours and nut out a floor plan, if you want me to come shopping with you, you know, by doing that, you actually have access to my wholesale and trade suppliers. So we won't go to places like Freedom, Fantastic Furniture, for example, even though they're cheap and cheerful, but we'll go to my wholesalers where it's something that you're not going to get off the high street, but it's still going to be very affordable because we share those discounts with our clients. So I hope that clears up the air. If you do want to find out more about that 10-hour package or that full interior design service, get in touch. And remember that having a beautiful home isn't always expensive. So hope you have a great day. See ya.